100%. He's a very solid player, but he got Phillip Rivers a QB.
And that's exactly why I say sit him, because he's going to protect the ball. He gave up an interception last week. You know what I mean? So the thing is I believe, if I remember correctly, and so the thing is they're going to try to keep it down. I think this is going to be a tailor-made game for Taylor.
Gotcha. Tailor-made game. I like how you did. That. Richard,
I would agree a good choice. I would agree with sitting him because last week against Seattle, he had 2.6. His projection is like 6 points. I don't think he's going to get that much, and I think San Francisco is going to contain him.
Gotcha. I'm kind of on the fence with this. I'm not going to lie.
San Fran is honestly got guys from the street. That's how bad it is for them right now. And it's not good. You know this. They got the best coach. I'm not pulling your chain here.
Pause.
You're looking at miracles. You're looking at miracles. Now, I'm not saying that they can't win. I'm just saying it's not the same kind of setup that you have in Buffalo right now.
The disrespect and blasphemy of not believing in the San Francisco 49ers
I'll be on.
is unacceptable.
Unbearable.
I'm all over it. Deebo Samuel of the Commanders sit him against the Eagles. I would not have, because I will keep my faith in him. I will never forget how well he played when he was in the 40.
But look at that second part of that first sentence there.
I got you.
Okay.
I think Mariota the QB, but once he gets the ball, and he did it yesterday.
Yeah.
He did it yesterday. He played very well.
Yeah.
He played very well. And remember that I told you that, Rich, when San Francisco went to the Super Bowl about 7-8 years ago.
Yeah.
Him, Brandon Ayuk blew my mind. That's why I harp on them so good, because of how they play when they do play.
Yesterday's game against Philadelphia, he only got 3 receptions for 35 yards. So that's not really – that's
Did
okay.
you see the run when he got the ball?
Well, that's that's for the game and stuff like that. But, if we're looking at that's
Marvin Rich is right. He's actually right.
Yeah, pure numbers.
Right. I don't know. They're not stellar and plus he's
you're talking fantasy, you were right.
Mm-hmm.
But even if you
emotional,
look at the statement there. Samuel has an average of 6 targets, 4 catches, and stuff like that. And in the 3 games since it's just it's not
since Terry McLaurin returned. You're correct. Remember this too.
Okay.
If he breaks out, you'll hate yourself.
I don't think he's going to break out against no.
Certain players, when they get. Remember how I talk about Frymouth, the tight end for the Steelers?
Yeah,
he never gets the ball enough, but when he gets it, he scores.
Yeah, but he did break out against Philly. It's Washington against Philly. Philly contained him. He
did
35 yards. So it's just like so it's just a matter. He's not getting the ball.
San Fran got rid of him for a reason, and it was probably because Izzy called a lot and said, "Look, it's time for him to go."
It was. I ain't gonna lie. With Terry McLaurin out there, Debo's not gonna get the ball in the spread in the offense. I agree. Rich, you're correct. Just remember what I tell you when I do. Honestly.
Yeah. I'm not saying it's not. It won't have. There's always that possibility on any game. Exactly.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, wide receiver recommendations, Week 16, 2025 season course, NFL.com. We're now going to go to the tight end position, start them, sit them, recommendations, and all that good stuff. Kyle Pitts.
Yes.
Start him against the Cardinals. If you didn't have him last week, you're mad. I had him on the bench on one of my leagues. He got 45 points. I was furious.
Oh, man.
Three TDs. Three TDs.
Yeah, I like him today a lot. A lot.
He's the rookie tight end I will keep on a roster from when he got drafted.
Yeah, he exploded last week.
But him and Kirk have great chemistry. As in Cousins, not.
He got the ball. That's what happened. Drake London was out, remember? There it is right there. Next prime target, Kyle Pitts. Is you good with this?
Izzy, what do you think? I want someone saying, Izzy, what do you think? Is he going to do well?
I love Pitts today. I like whoever just said Cousins and him have a very good relationship with Derek London out. No, this is their number one guy. Especially the way he blew up this week or the last week. You got to take him again because that's probably going to be him and Bijan are going to be the 1-2 options for Atlanta today. And Cousins is going to get him the ball, and Bijan is going to run the hell through fucking Arizona, in my opinion. I like Atlanta today.
Gotcha.
And they're saying also that Kyle Pitts is a lock and loaded fantasy tight end one as long as Drake London is out. I think that's what there's.
Oh, I would challenge that. Say that, Rich. Say that for a conversation for the end. Say that, please.
Okay.
Dallas Goedert of the Eagles. Start him against the Commanders. Yeah, he's old school tight end. He's old school. You want him on the roster. He doesn't get the ball enough, in my opinion. Rehab, if he's still there, you can confirm that. He is old school for the tight end position, but he just doesn't get the ball. But when he does, you want him. Go ahead.
He got a touchdown and something like, I think 80 yards and a touchdown or something like that. Mm-hmm. Maybe it might have been a fewer yards, but he got a touchdown. He played, you know what I mean? And they need him to play just as good as everybody else if they expect to go back to back.
I agree. Rich, what you got?
Well, he got the one touchdown. I think it's 32 receiving yards there. He got 9.2, and he usually averages 7.1, so he performed above his average. And he's got 4 stars for performance, tight end performance, a little bit better than the average versus Washington. So, and he probably had some good blocks in there. Like we always have to say that with the tight ends. They don't have, 9 points for tight end. That's pretty high. So he had a good game, I think, with the Eagles too.
That's a good stated number at tight end position, 9 points, because normally you're just getting yards here and there, not necessarily touchdowns. Mike, you good with this?
Dallas was considered a bum a couple of weeks ago, and he has shown that he is excellent the last 2 weeks.
Gotcha. Mike's got a comment in the chat. Chiefs around 500 facing challenges, including Holmes. Yes. He's not going to be in there, so the Chiefs' offense is going to be changed in a lot of people's eyes without their main superstar. Darren Waller, OG tight end of the game against the Bengals. I wouldn't sit him. Now, this is going to be a quarterback issue, but when you got a supplemental quarterback, normally tight ends get the ball enough. And
no, with him, I would have to sit him. I think the only person on that Miami squad that's going to get any kind of points is going to be your running backs. Achane is going to be the main guy. And then especially against the Cincinnati defense, they are shitty on the run. So in order to try to have a chance to win the game, they have to control the time clock. And the only way you can control the time clock is with defense and a goddamn run. So, no, I would have to probably sit them. Now, there is a little bit of an exception, because if your best chance to get past completions is going to be to your tight end. Exactly. So, pass right out, that might be where you might get your points. So, I mean, it's kind of a toss-up sort of, but I would say sit him.
Yeah, here's the kicker. Isn't it Shane? Didn't he have an injury recently?
He hurt his ribs. But they had the second string guy who was a badass. He got about 100 yards after Achane had already hit, I think, something like 90 yards. So, you got a two-man front right there. Yeah. Even if Achane goes out, you got their other running back, which he's a beast too.
Yeah, he was limited practice Wednesday, Thursday, but full practice Friday, and he's active for today's game against Cincinnati.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. We are already played. Colby Parker said, he had a good game. Win or lose, he had a good game. I saw he got a touchdown in that game, and he was amped. Keep him on your watch list. Keep him on your watch list, even up against the Seahawks.
He's hot right now, guys. No, he's hot. He's like he's one of those.
We got asked about him last week. Last broadcast, we got asked about him, and it got proven correct. Brian is in the house.
He's a big target.
On the road, bro. Appreciate you coming through. Yeah, he is a big target. Other options, Kelsey. I think he'll still get his number. I think Travis Kelsey will still get his numbers. And Dalton Schultz, that's not even a question. It's not even a question. Gentlemen, y'all good with this?
Yep.
Gotcha. Appreciate it.
Brian, check your Twitch whisper. I need a pick for you for you're 1 game shy.
Yeah, you're 1 game shy. He's on the road, Rich. He's driving.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when you get a chance, Brian, he said you're missing the game. When you get a chance, give it to him.
Yeah, who do you want? Pittsburgh or Detroit? Put it in the YouTube comments. Pittsburgh or Detroit? I need a pick from you.
Gotcha. Tyler Warren of the Colts. Sit him against the 49ers. Y'all go for it.
Ooh, I don't know. He's a good tight end.
Oh, I would say no. You got to play him. You got to play him. And the reason
what's the
why
logic there? Is he? What do you think it is? He's injured?
I don't know. The logic is you have a pretty stout defense with San Francisco, but I don't really understand the logic, to be completely honest. With Phillip Rivers, I've told you guys last week, Phillip Rivers and his tight ends are his best friends. So the fact of the matter is, I would not sit him, and he's been a stand-up tight end. So I don't understand why they're saying sit him.
Rich, you got that?
All.
Yeah, I got it, Detroit. Thank you, Brian.
Gotcha, no problem. Mike, what you got on this one?
It makes no sense to me. There's got to be something I'm missing here because he has been, if anything, steady recently. Not super, but steady. And he is one of those guys that they don't have the depth of weapons that they used to have. You know, they're having running back problems, which they didn't have at the beginning. You know, I don't know. This makes no sense to me whatsoever. San Fran is, and I'm not trying to be mean to Izzy, is that they are literally taking people off the street and putting them down because everyone is hurt. Think about their roster. Every key person that they pay money is gone. They're gone. They're all injured. Absolutely every single.
That's a hell of a
person.
point why you say that part. Every key except for CMC.
Yeah, but he's not defensive line. He's not, you know, like it's a miracle they have done as well as they have. And it's because their system is phenomenal.
It's just Sasha's in the house. Sasha's asking who you talking about, Mike.
The person on the screen right there, Warren.
Oh, Tyler Warren.
Yeah.
Colston Loveland. They say sit him against the Packers. I'm going to put that on a little bit on the Packers defense. I'm also going to put that on how the offense is being spread out. But they also have Cole Kemet back. This I have to understand.
He was great in that game. He was great. He turned them around. He was one of the few things that worked. Izzy, am I paying you? Because I'm telling you, you and I think a lot alike, except for Green Bay. I think with therapy and a counselor, we might be okay. I think we.
I love Loveland, and you're right. We do think alike. But the thing is you just like to commit blasphemy too much, bro. It's just.
So okay. No. You're saying I want to defend myself here. Is not every defensive person that you paid for way too much injured right now? Come on, name them all. I know.
Yeah,
don't lie right there and pretend I'm wrong.
No, you're right. I can't lie. Why am I going to lie? I'm a homer, but I'm not stupid. Okay.
Well, name the people that are out. Name them out. Come on.
Can I stay on topic while you stop doing your little.
No. He's
trying to make the clips,
can.
and I always appreciate it. But can I finish my shit and then we do yours?
You can have that at the end of the broadcast. Oh, go, sorry. Go
Thank you. Appreciate it. The Bears have ruled out Roma Dunze and Luther Burden. I didn't realize that. That was Saturday night's game. Hunter Henry. He stays on my watch list. I kind of keep him. I hate to say it on the bench, but yeah, because you want him up there against the Ravens. This is going to be a pretty decent game.
I think they're going to contain him. His numbers aren't all that great, so
I think they're going to contain him too. But he's sneaky.
Yeah,
God, he's sneaky on the field. Yeah. And he may become touchdown dependent. He'll go from getting yards to just being touchdown dependent, and it works.
Right.
It does work. Mike, you good with this?
He is one of the best blockers in the league. He is such a team player, and when it matters, he seems to step up.
Agreed.
But I'm telling you, without him, they're in trouble. That is how much of a piece. Like he opens for the running, and their game is mostly running.
Yes.
Okay.
It's heavy.
Do you agree with any of that, or?
I'm good. I agree.
Gotcha. Already played.
So if it isn't about San Fran, you're okay.
This guy, AJ Barner. I don't know much on this guy.
He had a game against. He doubled his average. His average is 5.6. He got 11 points against the Rams last week. So that's an explosive number. 11 points for a tight end on fantasy.
I don't know much on that guy. And Charbonnet, Walker, they've been getting the ball. Jackson Smith-Jigba. So I don't know much on this guy. I got to watch. Ladies and gentlemen, tight end recommendations, week 16, 2025 season course, NFL.com. Let's go down to the kickers.
Which were the kickers last week. There was several games. They were crucial. So they were an very important point in the game, especially going into, we had quite a few overtime games. So the kickers.
Philly's kicker sucks.
Does he?
Listen.
He had 3 in a row. 3 in a row wide.
Yeah, there's a kicker conspiracy going on. It's not just NFL. I saw it in college, too. I saw it yesterday. There is a kicker conspiracy going on. Younghoe Koo is probably about to get put out the NFL. That kicker from Oklahoma, y'all please leave that man alone. I know he got to leave that state. He's the reason they lost to Alabama, if you ask me.
Right.
He is. But for the kickers in the NFL, Brandon Aubrey, no-brainer. Cameron Dicker, no-brainer. Kaimi Fairbairn, no-brainer. Chase McLaughlin, you have to. Eddie Pinheiro,
yep.
Yeah, he should be a shoo-in. Will Rashard should be a shoo-in. Brandon McManus, I don't even know what his numbers were. Cam Little, that's Brian's man, the 70-yard of the preseason. Andre Bortagatis, you need him. Tyler Loop, yes. Evan McPherson, yes. Blake Grupe, yes. Jesus, they're going to need you today. Riley Patterson, yeah, I'm going to need you to be ready, bro. Already played Jason Myers and Harrison Mevis. I don't even know who Harrison Mevis is. Big ups to you. Siddums, Chris Boswell, don't you miss me. Will Lutz.
There's no Jake Bates. If they got Jake
Bates. We didn't get there yet. Just hold on. Charlie Smith. I may be wrong. You should have a good day today. Harrison Butker, no-brainer. Jake Elliott. Mike just said you sucked.
I think he's still good.
Cairo Santos, you need him. Joey Sly, you may be the savior. Ryan Fitzgerald, yeah, you got a job today, pimp. Zane Gonzalez, you too. Andre Smith, good luck. Chad Ryland,
I don't know.
Daniel Carson, you may be the savior. Ladies and gentlemen, kicker recommendation.
Jake Bates wasn't even on the list.
He's probably a shoo-in, that's why. He's probably a shoo-in. Ladies and gentlemen, kicker recommendations, week 16, 2025 season course, NFL.com. We are now going to go to the defenses. Defenses, Start them in Siddums. Texas defense over the Raiders, no-brainer. Giants defense against the Vikings. Gentlemen, go for yours on this one because I don't know. I don't know about this one.
J.J. McCarthy recently has been good and shown growth, exactly as they say there. He is starting to understand the system. Yeah. I said that to you so you know. What's that?
Yeah, I was scrolling on the other screen. That's my fault. I put it up. I saw it late. 6'6", yeah, that's a big bastard.
Well, that's the problem when you have so many women chatting you while you're doing this break. Do one job at a time. That's all.
I'm doing 2 screens.
Yeah, for the most part, 50-50, Sasha. Yeah, I would agree with Sasha. There are certain kickers that have been crucial, and like I said, my guy Jake Bates, he wasn't on any list, but last week against the Rams, he had 11 points. He averages 9 points, 2 field goals on 3 field goals attempts. So he missed 1, but he had 4 extra points. So he got the points. He's been crucial for the Detroit Lions as far as a kicker, and he is my favorite.
Gotcha. Kansas City Chiefs defense against the Titans, I'd start them. That's not even a brainer.
Yeah.
Defense against the Jets, yeah, because nobody has faith in the Jets offense. That's a no-brainer.
Can I have this? I just want 1 second with the
you
Saints.
Take more than 1 second every damn episode for the past 3 years. Get to the point.
No, come on. Everybody is talking about this, that the Saints have a very strong chance to win out the rest of the games.
Yes, they do.
This season.
I agree.
And because the quarterback situation is so good and people don't take them seriously.
You done?
Izzy, do you want to say something? Not feeling like you're not being taken seriously? Izzy, did that hit home?
We're going to keep it going. They say start the 49ers at the Colts. Yeah, I would do that easy. Sit the Browns.
Oh my God, this is going to be a bloodbath. This is going to be crazy.
The Browns defense against the Bills. I would not. I see them getting points on that game.
Is it going to snow?
That's an even better question.
Is it going to snow, Izzy? Come on.
I don't know if it's going to snow.
I want you to intuitively to tune into it.
I think it is going to snow, but
I'll be honest.
it's going to
Both
be
of
a
those teams used to playing in the cold. It's going to be a hell of a game in the cold.
Precipitation's 10%. Right now it's currently 26 degrees Fahrenheit up there. We got
that's cold.
So it's gonna be cloudy. The wind is at 19. So yeah, they're down in the teens. That drops at about 6-8 degrees. So it's gonna be
accuracy of throwing. It sucks with that.
That is
right?
going to be a low scoring game if you ask me.
With the wind, and so this is as far as the actual. Let me check.
Josh plays great in the snow, though, guys. He plays great in the snow.
Cleveland's
it looks like it's clear. It looks like they may get some flurries, but they're not going to have a field covered field with snow. So
gotcha. New England Patriots defense against the Ravens. They say I wouldn't sit the Patriots defense.
What? No.
Hell no, I would not.
I think that's going to be the game of the week right here. I honestly do. Yeah,
it might be.
I do. I think this is going to be a very, very, very good game right here.
Gotcha. Chargers defense, sit them against the Cowboys? No.
I think this is going to be a fun game. This will be a fun game. Right.
This will be high energy, if you ask me. I think it's going to be a lot of oh my gods, and it's going to be a whole lot of matchups that people want to see. I see what they're saying about CeeDee Lamb and George Pickens. That's a tough matchup for a strong secondary, but at least they got a strong secondary. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. At least they got one. So that's a factor to me. The Panthers defense, sit them against the Buccaneers? Hell no. I'm talking junk. All hands on deck. Both teams. This is a highlight game for me today. I want to see Carolina make it, but I know Tampa Bay is a problem, and they deserve to be there because I had them as my.
They have the exact same record. Look at that. Exact same record.
Yes, they do. Sasha, I'm going to get to you in a second. Ladies and gentlemen, defensive recommendations, Week 16, 2025 season goes to NFL.com. Let me go ahead and talk crazy. Sasha, you're here. I believe that was you that told me about the Kansas City Chiefs at the beginning of the season. It was either you or Zach that said they weren't going to make it. You are correct. You are.
And her comment, Bills will be resting starters after half. No, Sasha, the Bills game is huge. They have to win this, and then they got a guarantee. And then next week they'll be resting their starters for the playoffs and stuff. They need all hands on deck on the Cleveland. If they're like 4 touchdowns ahead, then they're going to probably I think that's what you meant. If they get a big lead against Cleveland,
I think they're going to be fighting for a bye week. So I agree with you, Rich.
Yeah,
they're pretty much tied for second best team in the AFC. Yeah. I think they're going to fight for a bye week, not just a playoff spot. They already got a playoff. Now they're going to fight for a
yeah. So
because right now the Broncos are the only one with a bye, and it's going to be up to Buffalo.
Yeah, I agree, Sasha. They're going to be up. But we'll see. Well, the thing, especially after last week and stuff, you never know.
Gotcha. Mike, I see you got something. You got anything before we start with Mike's slides?
No, we can start with them.
Let's go ahead and roll with it. All right, Mike, you got the floor. Go for it.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. So the guy I was talking about earlier is Ben Johnson.
Oh, the shirtless guy. Yeah, okay.
He is the reason Detroit is not winning this year. I believe it in my core. He is a tricky MF when it comes to drafting wonderful plays. He is brilliant. He also, when he said he'd take his shirt off in Chicago, he would buy hot dogs from one location as long as they were still in Chicago. And
there's a lot of hot dogs given out that day too.
Right. And like this broadcast, there was a lot of hot dogs.
Big pause. Holy smokes.
Now, I'm going to send this out to Izzy. When you see something beautiful in someone, tell them. It may take a second to say, but for them, it could last a lifetime. I will never, ever forget, that you called me a hater, but I think the lessons that you'll learn from this will change your life and get you on a path of righteousness, and you will be here with us on the Buffalo side. And before we go, what is the first word that you see here? All of you.
Calm.
What is it? Calm. Okay. Anybody? I see peaceful. What's the word in there?
I see peaceful.
Yeah. And I see hypocrite. No, sorry. That is the wrong one. Okay. So here we go. This is for Green Bay. All right. In the end, nothing goes with you. So the end is near, my dear. And Dallas is unfortunately in this as well. Oh, well. Here we go. Let's have a look at this. We can chew on this. You didn't like that segment? I'm sorry. I thought that was really beautiful. No?
No, to self.
You are very Saturday Night Live right now. Go ahead.
What does MF mean?
Oh,
okay. Oh, come on,
BFF.
oh, you baited me. Oh my God.
Is he? What is MF?
They keep reeling you in, Rich. They keep reeling you in.
Freaking acronyms. Jeez, I've been on the Air Force too long.
Oh shit.
Pat Surtain has been on fire.
Yes.
On fire. Quentin Mitchell has been on fire. Cooper DeJean might be one of the best players in the league. I bet he'll be top 10 this year.
He might be, yes.
But he's not somebody that people talk about. If you notice here, do you notice a pattern? 2 Phillies, 2 Broncos. 2 Phillies, 2 Broncos. Do you see something there? I don't see any what is that team called? The San Francisco or something? I don't see any of that. Wow. I don't see any Green Bay. I don't see any Bills. Why is that?
Wow.
The proof is in the pudding, brothers.
Yeah.
No,
don't like that one either. All right.
You really coming for my neck this week, ain't you?
No. What? What's going on here? This is not going to happen this year. Who said this?
I think that's obvious.
No, but who said this? Like 6
Zach
weeks.
Or Sasha. Sasha, you got to tell me if either you or Zach. One of y'all told me they were not going.
6 weeks ago, I said it. I said they ain't going.
No, beginning of the season, they was like they're not going.
No, I said 6 weeks ago. I don't think they'll make the playoffs. I was worried about the Bills. I won't lie.
I told you they wasn't going to make it either.
Yeah, all of y'all said it. I was like, I'm not giving up on them. I said, all season, I'm not. They are officially out of it. That's a fact right there.
Right there. You know who that was for?
That is a fact right there. That is a fact right there.
I did that for Tony D.
It was Zach, Sasha. I appreciate it. I got to give Zach his credit because he was correct. They are not in it. It's official.
Look at that. And this is, what is that network you're on? Cantina. We can make it together. No?
He said the same thing about Haps.
I was just going to say that brings me flashbacks to Haps.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Okay, guys, look at this. Can you read it?
No.
Yeah, a little bit.
No. Jacoby Brissett, number 1 up there. Travis Etienne, risers. These are predicted risers. Jameson Williams, riser. DK Metcalf, totally disrespected in this broadcast. Riser. Jawan Jennings, riser. And Harold Fanning Jr., rookie, risers. Now, fallers. Ashton Genty, Jalen Waddle, and all the Colts.
All the Colts. That's hilarious.
That is.
That's hilarious. That's a damn thing.
What do you guys think of that? Is that true? What do you think, Izzy?
I lightweight agree, but I don't like those risers at the end of the season. Maybe next year.
Yeah. They're not.
DK Metcalf riser, but outside of that, everybody for next year, those guys are going to be tough.
Yeah.
This is just for week 16. That's it.
Oh, that's for week 16?
Week 16.
Oh, no, that's a garbage ass. That's a garbage list.
I said that the Chiefs aren't going.
I love that you're not opinionated.
You did right. I remember that.
That's a garbage list.
Brian, you did say it too. You did.
So, what has changed here? Broncos have 12 wins, and the Seahawks have 12 wins. Are the Patriots done?
I didn't think the Rams were going to be up there at first until they started making moves. And as far as New England, I didn't think they were going to be up there. I thought the Chargers would have been.
The
up
Patriots
there.
got schooled. The Patriots
They
got
about to take
schooled.
school too.
What, last week, Michael?
Yeah.
Well, the second half, yeah, they faltered. They did. It just reminded me.
They're a young team.
They remind me so much of Atlanta getting beat by New England back in the Super Bowl there, when it was obvious that I thought Atlanta won it, and then second half.
Whoa, Sasha, I don't know about that.
Broncos are first round loss. Ooh,
I don't know about that. I don't know.
Bold
about
statement
that.
there. That's an upset right there. Big upset. First round.
I don't know about that.
Wow.
I don't know about that.
That's.
She has a right. She has a right to her opinion.
Oh no, I can say it.
It's a guy.
Remember, listen, if someone can back the Green Bay Packers, they can falter.
Oh, I would love to see that. That'd be interesting.
That's a guy, Mike. Sasha's a man. Take your time.
Oh, I had a dog named Sasha. Okay, we won't go there. We won't go there. Let's just leave that.
I'll be trying, y'all. I'll be trying.
Sasha's a male name too.
I had a wonderful dog named Sasha. It was a beautiful dog. It was kind. It was loyal. It was like Tony D with all the women on his network.
That is now a news update. Stay on top of it.
Okay, here we go. Sorry, I just. This is sad. It is.
Yeah,
he has two.
No, it ain't.
Is he explained? Is he?
Look, okay. I'm going to be very honest. I was getting tired of seeing his old light skinned ass up. So it's just, it is what it is. I just was getting tired of seeing him in the Super Bowl.
We lost Tony. We lost Tony because you said light skin ass. Right? Bye, Tony. He left his own broadcast. Okay, let's go to something else. That isn't good. Okay. All right. Phillip Rivers, first game back, 18, 27, 127. It's okay. He lived
in the pocket.
He survived. He survived.
He lived in the pocket. And
I would be dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate Phillip Rivers and what he did. Yeah. He did a great job, for sure.
Yeah.
In my
almost
opinion.
Putting it, you can't ask enough. It's just like just a win being able to get at his age, 44, getting those numbers and right out of the gate. Where you look at Aaron Rodgers, he's been playing regularly, so he's pretty used to the gameplay along with the other old guy there.
This one is really cool.
Oh wow, that's. Wow.
Earth to Tony D. Earth to Tony D.
I hope Rivers pass game.
Tony, could you not wait till the end of the broadcast? Did you have an emergency?
Pull-out game, yeah.
Okay. All
right. Now, Russell Wilson, he's doing some commentating now. So is he done with football?
He most likely after this season he'll probably be done.
Okay, because I saw him in the commentator. I'm not sure if it was Fox or CBS, but
okay, sorry about that. I had to step out for a second.
So, but he's on. Like I said, I'm not sure what channel, but I definitely saw him last week in the commentating.
Sasha, you're an idiot. Sasha's an idiot. I'm sorry. Sasha, you're an idiot. Y'all, please continue. That's hilarious. I'd have came back to the NFL too with all the kids. I ain't gonna lie.
I'll tell you. Do you know who still has an amazing arm? Andrew Luck.
Yeah, all he needs is an offensive line. Go get him back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that'll ever happen.
No,
it can happen. He should be healed by now.
So what has happened to Lamar? Is Lamar going to step up? Oh, what was that?
Who was that?
I think that was Izzy.
Regular season wins through the first 2 seasons. Russell, yeah. Bo Nix. Wow.
Matt Ryan. Who's even heard that name? Right?
We've heard him. Wow. I mean, he did great with Atlanta. People didn't like him, but I thought he was good.
I still like Big Ben. I think he's a great guy. Like it's a. Is he may want to come down and come back? No. Who is that? Not me. Okay, it's gone now. It is.
I didn't know that, Sasha. Yeah, somebody's makes that. The two of you had something I wanted y'all to remind me about at the end of the.
I forgot it. It was a player there.
And Mike, you had something too, I think.
Well, I just think we should have a moment of respect for this guy and how great he has done this year, and to have 12 wins. And he is another light skin ass that you may have to get used to. Is he?
Bo knows football. Bo knows football. I like Bo. There's nothing you can't get me to argue against Bo Nix.
How about Michael Bathurst? He also has a white skin ass. What's he like? Is he pretty good? No. Who? Exactly. So I'm sending this out to all the people in the Christmas time. This is important. Many of us are suffering. Many of us don't have anybody. This is a time of forcing people to get together in a room drinking and expecting us to get along. So if it's a Saturday, and I like this here, slow down, appreciate, take time, unwind, refresh, dream, align. You deserve it. Especially Tony D.
That's what I do there. Yeah,
Tony D, thank you, buddy, for putting up with me all these years. Now you got tag team insanity with Lizzie and I.
Izzy, not Lizzie. Not one of y'all can say nobody.
No, everybody. No, it's Lizzie. It's Lizzie because he's not showing me any respect, but that's okay. And it's Uka Manuka Paduka. When it's.
I want to thank your wife for putting up with you.
Thank you. Oh yeah, thank you for your advice.
I want to thank your wife for putting up with you too.
Thank you.
Yeah, make sure she sees them.
All right, here we go. All right, my wife. There we go. Okay, so we have another list. Starts, sits, week 16. Do you agree with these guys?
No, I would not sit Travion Henderson.
Look at a bold sit. Jackson Dart.
Is he healthy? Is he 100%?
That's not a bold sit. That's a stupid sit.
Yeah, it's kind of a dumb sit. Yeah.
Fireman Rich, what is a dumb sit? Explain that. Is that like a dumb ass, or is that just a dumb sit?
No, you could go that route. I just like you look at, as far as is this for fantasy football or is it just for the overall game?
Fantasy football.
Fantasy football. He more than surpasses his average. So even in losing games, he gets the points. And we've had quarterbacks like that. Josh Allen last year in a losing, he was the top quarterback with fantasy points. So if I had this guy, I'd be starting. If I had Dart, I'd be starting him every week.
Okay, Tyler Shrew, is that what it is? Shrew.
Tyler Show.
Who's that?
They were just talking about him.
Yeah.
I think that was Sasha.
We were talking about that.
He's the quarterback in New Orleans. He's going to be their
that's
future.
Right. Yeah. Quarterback. Yeah.
To be their future. I saw a couple of plays of his last week. He's going to be fine. Now, while we're at it, I got to give credit and respect to JJ McCarthy. He showed his butt. I think that was Monday Night Football. I see what Minnesota sees in him now.
Yeah.
I see what they see. I expect a better season out of them next year. I think it'll work out for him with the Vikings. If they can do with him what they did with Kirk Cousins and Sam Darnold, he will be great. Mm-hmm. He will be great. He will. That is Michael Parsons, if I remember correctly.
Right. Was this foreseen?
No.
But do you think by the gods of Cowboyville, knowing that he is going to be injured, he played well though. God, he tried. He gave it his all.
Yes, he did. He earned his money.
He got injured, but I'll give that kid a lot of credit because he scared me so many times. He scared me.
That's the kicker. That's Jason Myers. No contact, knee injury. So yes, but that's the AstroTurf. That artificial turf is killing them boys. It's a big topic right now too. They're going.
This is for the non-believers.
First repeat NFC East champion in 21 years.
2 years in a row. Yep.
In 21 years, nobody in the division. They haven't done it in 20. That's crazy. And mind you, we were talking about them during the season. Remember you talking about them during the season, saying they were kind of messed up.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
They endured. They endured is what I gotta say. Honestly, I'm not shading you, but they endured, and they did something in 20 years. I got to give them the credit. I have to.
They might win again.
Yes.
Saquon looked really good. He looked really good in the last game.
Easy. They got problems. They got to get past the Rams. They got to get past the Seahawks. They got to get past the Bears. They got problems now.
They got problems.
They got problems now. Straight up, they got problems.
Izzy, say it. Say it, Izzy. Say it. What kind of problems they got?
Oh, look what Sasha said.
Upcoming schedule. Their schedule problem.
I saw it, Rich. I put it on the screen. They're going to go back to
the that we were talking about. We didn't talk about it much this year, but the last couple of years, as far as the field conditions, if that's all NFL field conditions, that's going to be good
for the players.
For the players, exactly.
Jeremy, you got anything else? I need to wrap this up.
No, come on. We got to finish this slide.
How you going to tell me no? Come on, you can no comment on to me all damn broadcast.
No. This is the last slide, and then it won't put in right. Now this is Burrows is already tried the uniform on. He said he's like he's ready.
Oh my
he's
God.
Ready, man.
He's going to San Francisco.
Oh, that would work. That would work.
I don't know about that.
I'll throw it out there.
Take it to the Diggs next to him? Was that Diggs?
He's going to San Francisco. Just expected. Joe Burrows is going to Frisco. Purdy's going to get knocked back to second string. They're going to trade Mac Jones, or Purdy's getting traded, and he'll probably go to somewhere like, I don't know, the Jets.
We'll see.
What is more likely? This is the last question. What is more likely? Stefan Diggs wins the Super Bowl with the Patriots, and the Buffalo Bills are cursed. Which is more?
No.
Right now, we're going to say Diggs to the Patriots because the Bills have been cursed. Sasha says Burrow to Miami. I like that. I like that.
You think you go?
I like that.
I will stand on what I've always said, because the facts are the facts are the facts, and I don't care about none of y'all Buffalo Bills fans. They are chokers. Period.
They're cursed. They're cursed.
The Bills are?
The Bills are cursed. Gentlemen, we're going to wrap this up. I need to go ahead and step
The
down.
Bills are chokers.
I want to thank y'all for being here. It's my man over there, Mike. Hashtag shout MGB, set your mind free. Michael George Bathurst on all platforms. Mike, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. My man, Fireman Rich down there. The Morning Coffee on Rumble Studio, 0600 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Check him out. My man Izzy right down there, the controversial commentator on all platforms. He can't stay on one. And I've been trying to work with him and tell him what's going on, but he going to
be with you, Izzy.
I have a ball with these fellas. I thank everybody for being here. That's my link tree down there, Tony D. Original. Check me out on all my platforms. Sasha, I appreciate you being here. Rehab, good seeing you. I'm glad you're all right. Brian, be safe in that road, bro. We'll see you about tonight. You know who we waiting on. Put the word out. Who else are we missing? I believe that might have
Deplorable. He was in there.
Deplorables was in here. Yeah, Deplorable. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming through. Pena was over there on my Facebook. Thank you for coming through, Pena. And I think, that's everybody. I'm going to go steal that for this game. Gentlemen, take care of yourselves. Everybody out there, check your rosters. Check your teams. Get your updates. Watch your injury reports. You may see me this evening before the Sunday Night Football game.
Share, like and share.
All that good stuff.
Subscribe.
Thank you all over for coming through, and we will talk to you all soon, all right?